Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, J Dreaming. My name is Haley J Jones, and today I'm going to be doing a how-to plan your meals for the week, create a grocery shopping list, and then finally a haul of all the goodies that we get at the store when I get home. All right, so first step to your grocery shopping adventures should always be making a list. So the first thing I do when you're kind of thinking about, okay, what do you want to put on your list, is plan your meals. And that doesn't mean that you have to have them stapled into a certain time and date, but you just want to think, what do we want to eat that week? And so what I usually do is I look at our calendar, I look at when my husband is going to be home for the night, because his job, sometimes he works at night instead of working during the day. And so sometimes I'll have to kind of either wait to make dinner at like 8 p.m., or he's just on his own and I make myself something. And so I usually don't plan meals for those nights. So for this week, we're having 3 meals. And that's gonna be on nights where he's home so we can all eat together as a family. And so I kind of go through my cookbooks first and foremost. That's just to get ideas. I don't always go exactly by the recipe, but it just helps so you're not eating like the same thing over and over again. And also it helps you kind of like branch out, try new things, and learn new things in the kitchen. So I go through my cookbooks and I pick my 3 meals out. I usually try to make it easy on myself, so maybe like one crock pot or instant pot recipe, one that I, maybe make on the stovetop, and then one I can just like throw in the oven and kind of forget about it. I don't always stick to that, but that's just a good rule of thumb, so then you can kind of plan those meals according to what is best going to suit your schedule for the day. So like if I know I'm working until 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock one night, I'm definitely not going to do like a stovetop dinner or like something that takes a long time to roast in the oven, because that's just not going to be good. We're going to eat at 10 o'clock at night and then I'm going to be exhausted afterwards. So I try to make it easy on myself and plan things that I know I'm still gonna get home from work and feel like doing the night of. Okay, so second step for the grocery list, or the making of the grocery list, is to look at your meals and look at the ingredients that they require. So look at all of the recipes you picked out for that week, look at the ingredients, and then go through your kitchen. And I know this takes like an extra 15 minutes and it takes getting up off the couch and it stinks, but it is so worth it because you're not buying things that you already have and you're not leaving just stuff in your cupboards to like sit there and collect dust when you're buying the same thing at the store. Or there's something that maybe you could substitute for and you kind of get to move something out of your cupboard in your kitchen. So it's a win-win that way, because you're saving money as well. You're not buying new ingredients. Next thing you're gonna think about after you're done planning the ingredients list and kind of what you need for your meals that you're making. You also want to think about staples that you need in your house. So ours are almond milk, bagels, butter, eggs. Those are things we never have enough of. We always run out. And so every single time I go to the store, I pick them up. Sometimes I even pick up multiples because my husband eats an everything bagel every single day of his life. Also things to snack on during the day, things to pack for lunches, that is huge. All of that kind of stuff is great. You're gonna want to make sure you're going through your cupboards. If you're low on something, grab it. But ours are like granola bars, individual bags of chips, oatmeal packets for the morning when you're kind of making a quick getaway. Those are the types of things that I put on my list because I know we're gonna go through them. You also might want to take a couple seconds to just think about any household items that you need or anything that you're low on. So like paper towel, napkins, toilet paper, cleaning supplies. We always need those like Swiffer wet jet pads, those types of things, batteries, like just kind of weird off the wall stuff that you don't really know you need it until you need it. Try to keep stocked up on that stuff because a lot of us probably shop at those like kind of multi-purpose stores like a Walmart, Meijer. We shop at VG's, which still has a lot of home goods stuff. So it's easy to just pick that up there while you're there. And then the last thing you want to do is if you have any sort of membership with the place that you're shopping at, or if you get their weekly ads or anything like that, which you should. If you don't, You can always look them up online, but a lot of places have a loyalty program. So like I know that VG's has a Yes card, M-Perks is for Meijer. Those are great resources, and they tailor to you. So for example, we always used to shop at Meijer. We recently moved, and so now we shop at VG's, but Meijer is great because you go on your M-Perks app, and the more things that you buy, they'll start giving you coupons for those things, which is really appreciative because it's kind of just like free money in my book. So I always go on VG's now, and I scroll through our Yes card membership online, and clip any coupons that I think we might need, or even on a whim, if I want to pick something up, I'll check and make sure there's not a coupon for it. And then also look at their specials. So if they have a certain potato that's on sale, but my recipe calls for a different kind of potato, I might actually switch that out and try to make it work so that I can save a little bit of money on something that's on sale instead of buying something at the wholesale price. So definitely before you leave, it's totally worth it to just check if there's any coupons, any sort of BOGO deals, anything like that, because it just makes your trip that much more worthwhile and you feel that much more prepared. Okay, so we are back. We have quite the haul, and we kind of have an irregular week. We got probably more than we usually do because we have a house guest this week, so I want to make sure that we have a lot of like more snacky type items and that kind of stuff. But so without further ado, we're just gonna jump right in. The first things I got were these sunflowers. I hadn't seen them there before really. I usually get just kind of like one of the $5.99 bouquet of flowers, but I really like them for this thing, and I'll show you. So I got this at, I think, Hobby Lobby, and it's got something on it. But so I really like it because it kind of is like simple, but it still adds kind of that like farmhouse kind of feel, I guess. So I have fake like eucalyptus strands in it, but then I always like to accompany it with some type of real flower. And I just kind of like cycle those through. So anytime I go to the grocery store, I'll try to keep my eye out for something that's like a little bit different or new, because I think it kind of adds a little something when you have something actually like living in there. Okay, so besides the sunflowers, we got some lemons. We're doing like a seafood boil that I think I might do a like cook with me on. Some garlic. I always get garlic anytime I go. Some Greek yogurt. We got, let's see, 2 plain, and then strawberry and a toasted coconut vanilla, which I'm excited to try. Broccoli, this is my husband's favorite food. And then just some chicken breasts. And then we also got a huge thing of carrots. I probably could have gone with about half of this, but they're pretty cheap, and carrots are kind of a nice thing you can just whip up on the side of whatever. We got bacon. Strawberries are a huge staple in our house, and then for that seafood boil, we are also going to use like little baby red potatoes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and quarter those, but if you're interested in that, I'm pretty sure there'll be a video on that as well. It's an Instant Pot recipe, so be happy. All right, and I am going to be putting these things away like as we go. If you guys would like to see like a kitchen organization video, or how I kind of organize all of my groceries in my cupboards and things like that, I would be more than happy to do that, so just let me know down in the comments if that's something that you are interested in. But anyway, so in this bag we've got some curry. My husband loves this. I'm making a crock pot chicken parmesan. So that's what this sauce is for. And then we have the Red Lobster seafood seasoning. I looked for Old Bay or like a bag seafood. Sorry, my dog is going crazy. Or like a bag seafood seasoning, but it wasn't there, so I had to kind of settle for that. Bear, enough, honey. Okay. All right, and then some popcorn. This is all just kind of snacky stuff. These are Hobnobs. My husband loves these. They have them in England. Is that why you like them?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are from home for him, so I think that's why he really likes them. We always have these. These are the chocolate chip, what are they, Sunbelt Bakery granola bars, and then we also get the fudge dipped chocolate chip. But if you are a fan of coconut and you haven't tried the fudge dipped coconut ones, definitely try those. I think they're in a red box, I want to say. Corn muffin mix. I'm gonna make this with the seafood boil, and then just some butter, and then my pen for my shopping trip. And then we have some bread, chocolate chip cookies. Again, we're having a house guest. I don't usually. Bear, please stop. Thank you. Anyways, chocolate chip cookies, pepper, because I was really in need of that. What is this? Peanut butter. My husband often likes to pack peanut butter and jelly. And then goldfish. Okay, next up is some Quaker rice cakes. I love the caramel. We just recently went on a road trip and that's what I ate basically the whole time. We've got some cage-free eggs and some plain bagels. And then also my phone for some reason. All right, and then these are a huge staple in our house. I'm sure a lot of people know them. These are the ice drinks. We try not to drink pop. I'm like weaning my husband off Diet Coke right now. But so we have kiwi strawberry. Those are my absolute favorite. Actually, no. If you haven't tried the ginger lime one, that's my favorite. But peach nectarine, orange mango, and then we have two more of the pink grapefruit. So those are definitely some of my favorites because they still give you the carbonation, but not like, I don't know. I feel like they're not as bad for you. I don't really know. I know nothing about like health. So we have some sweet corn. This is for the seafood boil. I usually don't buy it prepared like this, but it was a moment of weakness. I don't know. First thing I saw. And then we also have some orange juice. Last little bit here. All right, so almond milk. I love this. I cook with it. I didn't used to drink almond milk, but now I do. And I can't really tell a difference, honestly, unless it's like a baked good. Sometimes I think then they come out a little bit flatter, but it's not a big deal. Swiffer Wet Jet, we needed some of these. We have a dog, as you know, and so like, I don't know. I just like to go over it once every couple of days because she's very hairy. And also we're like in and out a lot. I don't know. I feel like it just keeps the floors a lot cleaner. Okay, and then honey bunches of oats, Parmesan cheese. This is for the chicken Parmesan. That's going to be in the slow cooker. We have some shrimp, which is going to be for the seafood boil as well. We got some mac and cheese for our house guest. Just something like easy that they can get in the kitchen and kind of whip up and they don't have to like be in everyone's way or anything like that. And then we also got some turkey kielbasa. Kielbasa, is that how you say it? Kielbasa, maybe? Hardwood smoked sausage. We don't usually eat turkey sausage, but I saw it and I thought, like, let's try it. I feel like it's healthier. Whatever. I don't think it'll really make a difference. I'm hoping it's not too spicy. But so this is going into boil as well. And that is really it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see the seafood boil, go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. If you are subscribed, make sure your notifications are on, and you'll be notified when I post it. But it should be within the next probably week. And again, that's with the Instant Pot, but anything with the Instant Pot you can do without the Instant Pot. It just takes a whole lot longer. But yeah, that's it. So make sure you like this video if you like this content. If you want to see anything else from me, please let me know. Comment down below. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.